The cheapest way into getting 100,000 organic followers is the same thing that the biggest creators are already doing in secret, and it's called a clipping army. So let me explain. So creators who make long form content, meaning YouTube or streams for example, are gonna get an army of clippers who are gonna clip those long form videos into short form content and spread it all over social media, basically. So let me give you an example. So here we have two creators, Jake and Peter. Both have the same amount of followers. 2,000 followers, 2,000 followers, and both have maximized the capacity that they can make content on their own. So it's physically impossible for them to make any more content than they're already doing. But they still want to do something more, they still want to scale. So what do? Jake thinks, well, I'm already doing what I can, so let me just put some money into ads and that will bring me even more followers. And both of these guys have the same exact budgets. So Peter is already a well-dressed gentleman who has run businesses before and has been successful at them. He knows a thing or two about things, compared to Jake, whose only accomplishment is gaining these 2,000 followers. So he doesn't know as much as Peter does. So instead of running ads, Peter decides to use a clipping army. And by using clipping army, meaning organic content at scale, he's able to convince a lot more people into be interested in him and into following him. Let me explain. How often do you look at an ad and become interested in someone's profile or become interested in, let's say, an artist or some creator? It's probably pretty rare. But how often do you just scroll on TikTok, for example, and you see a lot of people talk about the same creator or a lot of people talk about the same artist and you kind of become interested? So when Jake is running ads, everyone is gonna see it and everyone thinks to themselves like, oh, this guy is trying to sell me something. You might be interested, but you still know that he's trying to sell you something. Compared to Peter's clipping army, when people see the organic content, they're just like, oh, interesting, organic content, and this is about this guy called Peter, interesting. And then they see another video about Peter, organic content, and then they become even more interested, like, damn, I need to check out this Peter, and then they eventually start following them. So think for yourself, how often you get interested and start following people from ads compared to organic content. The organic content is pretty powerful. So Jake is paying about $8 per 1,000 views on meta ads, compared to Peter is paying only $2 per 1,000 views for the clippers. So there is also pretty big price difference, $8 per 1,000 views or $2. So Jake gets a decent amount of followers compared to Peter, who already gets a lot more views, guaranteed eyeballs, because it just costs him more for the same budget. But he also gets a better quality followers too, because of the organic content. So Peter is being able to at least triple the followers. So let's say Jake gets like 30,000 followers, Jake could easily get 100,000 followers for the same budget. So be like Peter, be smart like Peter, and happy. And this is reasonably new thing, so now is the best time to hop on it before it becomes super duper saturated, which it will. So if you're interested, check out the description, contact me, and I will get you a clipping army. If you're a clipper watching this video, you can also join my clipping community. I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.